What's up, everyone? It's Russo. I hope everyone is doing well. Please follow my Instagram at Russo Lifts, just in case something happens to this YouTube channel. You can follow, message, and you can watch my daily story content on Instagram. I'll see you there. Everyone is doing well. Today's video topic is going to be, the ASMR sip from our new sponsor, hopefully, because I lost my main Instagram. But 1907 reached out to me on my main Instagram before it went down, and I might get you guys a code, hopefully. I have to go into negotiations, but I'm getting my case next week. Best water. And this ain't a gimmick, right? This isn't like alkaline water. This is just New Zealand fire water that tastes better than Fiji. And look at this bottle setup. I love it in the gym. Sponsored, not sponsored. If I lost a sponsor with the main, I fuck with 1907. Today's video topic is going to be the biggest, most concerning TRT scam, and I don't know if I've mentioned this in the past, but I'm going to make this video very quick in the sense of blanketing AIs into testosterone. So this clinic currently places advertisements on my YouTube channel advertising for their testosterone replacement therapy clinic. I'm sure most of you have seen one, right? Now, there's nothing wrong with that. Capitalism, free advertising. It's just the people that switch from this clinic, because it's made to appear cheaper than Elevate after the cloak-and-dagger fees, meaning they entice you at this little, low cost, and then once you're in the system, you're getting dinged for everything. And here at Elevate, we just present you, here's the price. We're very open. It might be a little bit more than the person trying to scalp you into their TRT clinic, but we just give you a legitimate price. I already made the video discussing the whole inventory of Elevate. It's much more than just testosterone replacement therapy. Obviously, I'm plugging my own clinic for you to fill out a contact request below. But the main thing we don't do is we don't put aromatase inhibitors in the actual testosterone oil. We don't do that. We don't do a blend to save money, right? That shit pisses me off. And I had a couple people switch from this company to Elevate, and they're like, they come in the DMs like, Russo, I finally got approved for TRT, and I'm so excited. Here's what I'm doing. I'm doing my Test AI blend. And I'm like, blend? What? It's blended in there? And they're like, yeah, it's like an oil, and it also has Arimidex blended in, and it's great, and I just have to pin one. And it's like, no, you don't want to be just blanket dosaging in AI. They do not care about your health, and in my opinion, and a lot of people don't understand this, because I know a lot of my customers at Elevate don't want an AI, but legally you are required to be prescribed an AI, right? According to the TRT laws, with the testosterone, an aromatase inhibitor has to come with it. That's why you can't opt it out, but at least we don't blend it into our testosterone. That's ridiculous. So, in my opinion, AI should be used extremely sparingly. Obviously, they play a role if your estrogen's completely out of whack and you want to put it into range, but most people, again, unless you're at a super high body fat, are going to be fine with microdosing in AI. You're not going to get that much estrogenic side effects, other than the fact of if you came into the clinic at a higher body fat, then we would obviously have to use AIs if we wanted to put you on HRT, TRT. But my 2 cents is you should already come in shape to Elevate, or at a good body fat to where if you inject testosterone, there's not going to be much of aromatization going on because your body fat's in a good range. That being said, if your body fat wasn't a good range, you didn't have a lot of E2 in general, and you added in this Test AI blend, you could actually be redlining your estrogen down, not even knowing, for months on end, which is going to destroy your brain health, destroy your heart, and it's going to defeat the purpose of TRT, HRT, all for this said clinic to save a few extra bucks, right? And they're blanket marketing with the testosterone ads. They're not relying on an influencer like me to back integrity. They don't care. They're pushing numbers, right? I'm pushing quality over here. So do not just blanket take an AI in general, even if you're just doing, recreational steroids or SARMs, right? Don't just add in the AI and not know where your E2 level is sitting, right? I think a lot of people think that, you know, lower estrogen's better. I'm more manly. I have, like, you need estrogen for brain health. You need estrogen for libido. You need estrogen to actually build tissue. I interviewed a guy when I was with Enhanced Athlete who did letrozole year round. He said it was the best he ever looked. He didn't gain 1 ounce of tissue. Okay, rewind it back to just harm mitigation, right? You want testosterone to convert into estrogen. You don't want to stop at all, right? You want a normal amount. Actually, I personally prefer slightly high E2 level. As far as my libido and mood goes, I like it a little bit above reference range, you know, mid 80s for me, right? Most people want to sit at like 60. I want to sit at mid high 80s. I have better libido at that level, and it's just like overall, I feel better at that level than, you know, bringing my estrogen below 60. When you do this AI blend, right, you're blanket dosaging all these random patients, right? Because you have a patient coming in at a high body fat, gonna aromatize a lot. Okay, the AI blend probably works out. You have a good body fat patient who just has low levels and wants to put on a little bit of size and wants to have a better quality of life. Well, if he does not aromatize that much, then you could be redlining his estrogen 40 below with this AI smaller dose of testosterone, which could make him feel crappy, joints cracking, obviously heart damage, brain fog, the whole shebang of having low estrogen the entire time he's on testosterone replacement therapy. And then he's going to go around saying TRT sucks. And this is what these clinics are doing to save a buck, because they know patients are just moving in and out, and they don't care as long as they're on the forefront with these advertisements to get as many leads as possible. I'm about maintaining my clients, about keeping people with Elevate for the long run, right? I want Elevate to be the gold standard as far as a clinic that has a wide list of products available, right, that you get access to, right? This is TRT Plus. This isn't just TRT, HRT, right? You get the whole catalog of products to pick from. You get medical supervision on your blood work, and you can call in at any time. And we're not doing cloak and dagger schemes. The price is what the price is. It's a little bit more than these clinics that entice you in, and then they dagger you with all these hidden fees once you're in there. We don't do that shit, and we definitely don't put AIs in our testosterone, right? That's ridiculous. Please, if you're with a clinic like that, think about making the switch. I will see you guys in my next video.